Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel, Real Information About Real Estate. I'm Judy Carlough, Gibson Sotheby's International Realty, and today I'm doing a town profile of Holden, Massachusetts. I'm starting here at the library. I think a good way to tell a lot of things about a community is to look at the public library. And actually, the one behind me is my public library because I bought a home in Holden about a year ago. So join me as we look at restaurants, recreational facilities, services, and other things that people do who have families here in Holden. And I hope you enjoy the tour. People ask what it's like to live in Holden, and I've lived all over the world. And I think it's that perfect combination of quality of life, indoor, outdoor activities, and access to two major cities, Leominster and Worcester, nearby if you can't find what you want in Holden. The library is a treasure, several reading rooms, quiet rooms, but also outside there's a great little playground area and these beautiful umbrella tables where I often go at the end of the day just to finish up whatever projects I'm working on. This is Town Hall, stately, ancient, and in need of a coat of paint, frankly. Right next door are the other town offices in this beautiful colonial building. 8 houses of worship. This is the Congregational Church, which plays a carillon at noon. Across from the church, there's an ancient burial ground, and this is a typical, I think this was Memorial Day, parades. This is a farmer's market. There's a lot of activities going on. The town swimming pool, a beautiful facility, also a large, brand new gym and play area nearby. There are also tennis and pickleball courts, as well as multiple ball fields. This one is at the high school. Boy, do I have lawn envy when I see this. Then the school system is outstanding, both elementary and the Wachusett Regional High School. Rated top 100 public schools, 95% graduation rate. Eagle Lake has a small beach and hiking trails. There is also a municipal golf course, which I haven't tried yet. As soon as I get my shoulder fixed, I will. So what is the housing stock like? Well, there's a pretty good range. There are large, gracious, newer contemporaries and a lot of brand new construction as well. So if you're looking for a lot more room than you currently have, you're going to have some great selections here. But if you're also looking to downsize or just as an entry-level home, there are capes like this one and a wonderful section called The Maze, which is actually where I live, built in the 50s, hundreds and hundreds of homes on dozens of small private side streets that look like this and are just filled with dog walkers and bike riders, and it's a just great place to live. Several executive communities, generally built on a single street or two, all by the same developer. Older housing stock with features like this marvelous wraparound porch, and yes, condos as well. Fairly modern design, great grounds, elevator buildings, converted schoolhouse with high ceilings, brick features, attached single families in a community of attached single families. A few older communities, some still sell for less than $300,000. This will be an apartment complex. They're restoring an old mill building. Can't wait to see it. And yes, plenty of open land. Roads that just wander like this, and no, in the lower right, that is not roadkill, that is horse poop. Because wherever you have horse farms, which is just up the road, you have horse poop. And this area, the areas where it's open farmland, have beautiful old barns like this and fields and meadows. Those are hay bales in the distance and white plastic that has been harvested. No, Dorothy, we are not in Kansas or Iowa. Plenty of corn gets grown in central Massachusetts, and this is just one farm in Holden. This could be a centerfold in Yankee magazine. Isn't this gorgeous? I love driving by. Just as in the old song, Alice's Restaurant, you can get anything you want in Holden. Val's, indoor, outdoor, great seafood. Good Hiles, a treasure. It's an ice cream place that also sells everything from liquor to fried chicken. My two favorite sports bars are Quinn's Blue Plate and the place right next door, the Specialty Bar and Grill. Great vibe, big TVs. I go there to watch Notre Dame. Also essential for me, great Chinese at Wang's and wonderful menu at Harvest Grill. Quiet bar, live entertainment, but quiet entertainment. Great to go to. For your morning fix, caffeine available at Sweets and Java as well as Brilla. They also do baked goods. And finally, if you need ice cream, Miola's makes its own. It is delicious, and you can enjoy it right next door at the senior center, the open lawns and seating. And if your sweet tooth is still like, feed me, Stewart's Chocolates, fabulous, handmade, chocolatier style goods at this little gingerbread cottage of a store. You don't have to go out of town to get your car serviced or find a gym. In this plaza, there is a pizza place, a CVS, an Ace Hardware, a Dollar Tree, and a great regional grocery store, Big Y. And in addition to grocery stuff, both Big Y and the Ace Hardware have great plant and gardening centers, although there were also some excellent garden centers nearby. But I mean, look at this. You really don't have to go anywhere beyond Holden to get everything you need. I'm in love with those roses. Jed's will sell you anything from a single bolt or nut to a giant snowblower or yard tiller. Rightfully, it has legendary status with do-it-yourselfers. There's also great medical support, multiple doctors in this building, as well as an urgent care, and right next door, UMass Medical Center in Worcester, number 5 in Massachusetts. So what's for sale? This 5-bedroom, 3,500 square foot sold for $965. This in-town antique accepted an offer. It was listed at $949. This 3-bedroom cape in the maze is offered at $600. This is a small 5-bedroom home offered at $618. And this expanded cape sold for $849. It had 6 bedrooms. And finally, this little ranch, 2 bedrooms, 1,300 square feet, under agreement, listing price of $410. Holden has plenty of hiking trails, and just up the road, Mount Wachusett is a great option for skiers and boarders. I leave you today at Trout Brook Conservation Area in Holden. Over 6 trails, miles and miles to hike and walk, some of it flat like you see behind me, but it does get a little more challenging too. I hope you enjoyed our tour of Holden, and I hope you'll come visit or follow up and ask me about living here.